petitioner is challenging cancellation of appointment
किस पद पर थे आप?
middle teacher.
जी,
Your lordship, petitioner
किस ग्राउंड
was
पे कैंसिल कर दिया आपका अपॉइंटमेंट?
हमारा इस ग्राउंड पे कैंसिल कर दिया कि सेम ईयर में सेम इसमें
पढ़िएगा, ऑर्डर पढ़िएगा
ये
P1
एनेक्सर P1 योर लॉर्डशिप पैरा 4
जी।
जिला शिक्षा अधिकारी जबलपुर के पत्र क्रमांक 700 में प्रस्तुत जानकारी अनुसार अरुणा चंद्र कुमार पटले की बीए छठवें सेमेस्टर की अंक सूची रानी दुर्गावती जबलपुर द्वारा जून 2024 में जारी की गई है। अरुणा चंद्र कुमार पटले शासकीय एसएसपी कला वाणिज्य विज्ञान एवं विधि महाविद्यालय वारा सिवनी की नियमित छात्रा थी। अरुणा चंद्र कुमार पटले की डिप्लोमा इन एजुकेशन की द्वितीय वर्ष परीक्षा की अंक
ठीक है, अब दो जगह नियमित छात्र कैसे हो गए? बस इतना ही है तो इशू है। 2014 में आपने बीए किया और 15 में द्वितीय उसमें आ गए, आप द्वितीय वर्ष में आ गए बीएड के,
योर लॉर्डशिप
और दोनों जगह रेगुलर स्टूडेंट।
माय हम्बल
R4 is there now.
हाँ
R3, R4 is both mark sheet.
हाँ,
योर लॉर्डशिप ये इन्होंने इस ग्राउंड पे किया है कि हमने 2 डिग्री एक सेशन में ली है,
हाँ,
जबकि 1 डिग्री है, 1 डिप्लोमा है।
तो उसको बता दीजिए
और
UG
इसके बारे में इन्होंने देयर इज नो,
अरे छोड़िए ना, आप बता दीजिए कि कहाँ प्रावधान है कि आप 1 डिग्री 1 डिप्लोमा 2 अलग अलग स्थान से दोनों जगह नियमित छात्र के रूप में ले सकते हैं। इतना, अरे
यस योर लॉर्डशिप
त्रिवेदी जी, इतना जितना सा
जी,
पॉइंट है उतना बताइए।
जी मैं बता रहा हूँ ना।
हाँ।
यार देयर इज
आपकी जो एक रिच हेरिडिटी है उससे भागिए मत।
नहीं मैं भाग नहीं रहा हूँ।
पॉइंट बात करिए, साहित्यिक बात करिए।
जी
हाँ।
मैं भाग नहीं रहा हूँ लॉर्डशिप। यूजीसी में इस संबंध में कोई प्रावधान नहीं था।
चलिए मान लीजिए,
योर लॉर्डशिप मैं
हम तो
काइंडली
आपसे सिर्फ इतना पूछ रहे हैं
यस योर
कि
लॉर्डशिप
2 जगह नियमित छात्र कैसे हो जाएंगे आप? प्रावधान नहीं था, ठीक है, बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हैं आप। हम आपका डिप्लोमा मान्य भी कर लेते हैं, लेकिन इट शुड बी ईदर इन द कैपेसिटी ऑफ अ प्राइवेट कैंडिडेट और अ डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन। 2 जगह नियमित छात्र एक समय में कैसे हो जाएंगे आप?
देयर इज नो बार इन रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ द कि हम 2 जगह नहीं ले सकते हैं। मैं काइंडली सी एट 34 ये यूजीसी का
एनेक्सर,
ये है एनेक्सर P10 योर लॉर्डशिप।
P10 पढ़िएगा।
ये इसमें ये यूजीसी की एक एजेंडा बैठक हुई थी।
हाँ।
इसमें 34 में पैरा, ये लास्ट पैरा है,
34 का लास्ट पैरा पढ़िएगा।
A student pursuing a degree program under regular mode may be allowed to pursue a maximum of 1 certificate diploma, advanced diploma, PG diploma program simultaneously either in regular or open and distance mode in the same university or from other institution. So लॉर्डशिप ये उस समय तक यूजीसी में ऐसा कोई प्रावधान नहीं था। यार आपका हमने इसमें
ये किस साल का 34?
ये है 28 दिसंबर 2012
जी
लॉर्डशिप। इसके बाद हमने इसमें आरटीआई में इंफॉर्मेशन
आपने कब किया है? आपने किस साल किया है?
ये हमने किया है 2014 में।
ठीक,
ये लॉर्डशिप इसके बाद हमने आरटीआई में इंफॉर्मेशन मांगी, हमने रिजॉइंडर के साथ पेश की हुई है
जी।
ये इसमें ये पेज 16 में RR4 है
जी, पढ़िएगा पेज 16।
ये इसमें ये प्रश्न 2 व 3 का उत्तर दिया हुआ है सेकंड लास्ट पैरा में। डिप्लोमा पाठ्यक्रम आयोग द्वारा विनिर्दिष्ट नहीं किए जाती हैं, हालांकि विश्वविद्यालय अपनी गवर्निंग काउंसिल के उचित अनुमोदन के साथ साथ वैधानिक परिषद तथा निर्धारित मानदंडों का पालन करते हुए जहां भी आवश्यक हो डिप्लोमा सर्टिफिकेट पाठ्यक्रम चला सकती हैं। और इसके पहला प्रश्न ये है कि आयोग द्वारा 13 अप्रैल 2022 को ये गाइडलाइन जारी की गई है। ये हमारा जो कैंसिलेशन
वाला तो आपके उसमें लागू नहीं होगा
जी, ये उसके पहले कोई गाइडलाइन नहीं थी।
नहीं, आपको 12 का दिखाया ना
वो गाइडलाइन बनाने के लिए उस समय एजेंडा मीटिंग हुई थी। उसके बाद इन्होंने गाइडलाइन 13 अप्रैल 2022 को जारी की। उस समय कोई गाइडलाइन नहीं
और
थी।
कुछ कहना है
योर लॉर्डशिप इसके संबंध में ये हमने जो जजमेंट लगाए हैं योर लॉर्डशिप एनेक्सर P12 है।
P12
हाँ योर लॉर्डशिप ये डिवीजन बेंच का जजमेंट है।
क्या?
इसमें पैरा 639 पे having heard learned counsel for the parties, we do not find any merit in the contention of counsel for the appellant that the respondent number 5 was not entitled for 30 mark for possessing BCom degree. It could not point out any rule of any provision of law which prohibited for passing of BCom and diploma simultaneously. द कलेक्टर एंड द कमिश्नर हैव रिकॉर्डेड स्पेसिफिक फाइंडिंग द रिस्पोंडेंट। तो इसमें ये की है कि ये इसमें कोई ऐसा बार ही नहीं है, प्रोविजन नहीं है, कोई प्रोविजन भी नहीं है। इसके अलावा ये P13 में भी एक जजमेंट हमने
जी P13
योर लॉर्डशिप ये किया है
जी
कि 2 certificate of degree and computer diploma in 1 academic session, the collector in his order opened that the as per clause 16 of university statute, it is clear that a student cannot be permitted to obtain 2 degree in 1 session simultaneously. The collector opened that there is no bar to obtaining 1 degree and 1 computer diploma. तो हमने 2 डिग्री नहीं ली है। इसके अलावा इन्होंने इनका जो सर्कुलर भी है जो इन्होंने अपने रिप्लाई में फाइल किया है R1, ये R2 देख लीजिए, इसमें भी 2 डिग्री का इन्होंने प्रोहिबिटेड किया है। R2 योर लॉर्डशिप, इसमें डिग्री और डिप्लोमा एक साथ लेने का कोई प्रोविजन नहीं किया है।
क्या लिखा है पढ़िएगा।
यस योर लॉर्डशिप, ये R2 है। शिक्षक पात्रता परीक्षा 2018 के परिणाम के आधार पर उच्च माध्यमिक शिक्षक एवं माध्यमिक शिक्षक की प्रचलित भर्ती अंतर्गत प्रावधानिक रूप से चयनित प्रतीक्षारत अभ्यर्थियों के दस्तावेज सत्यापन में अमान्य किए गए प्रकरणों के विरुद्ध प्राप्त अभ्यावेदनों के क्रम में समिति गठित की गई थी। समिति द्वारा प्रस्तुत रिपोर्ट दिनांक 31/3 में एक साथ 2 डिग्री अर्जित करने के संबंध में, इसमें 1 डिग्री और 1 डिप्लोमा के संबंध में इसमें कोई भी बात नहीं की गई है। इसके अलावा योर लॉर्डशिप ये माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय का भी एक जजमेंट मैं रेफर कर रहा हूँ। इसमें पैरा 7 में कुलदीप कुमार पाठक 2016-3 में।
ठीक चलिए देखिए, this petition is filed being aggrieved of the order dated 18/1/2022 passed by the Joint Director Public Instructions Jabalpur Division Jabalpur, whereby petitioner's candidature for appointment to the post of Madhyamik Shikshak has been rejected only on the ground that, as per the information received from the District Education Officer, District Jabalpur, on 14/1/22, petitioner Aruna Chandrakumar Patle produced her BA 6th semester mark sheet from Rani Durgavati Vishwavidyalaya, Jabalpur, which was issued in June 2014. Full stop. She had passed said course as a regular student of Government SSP Arts, Commerce and Science and Law College, Varasavni, as a regular student. Full stop. It is further mentioned that petitioner Aruna Chandrakumar Patle obtained a diploma in education within brackets 2-year course bracket close and passed second year of that exam in August 2015 from Board of Secondary Education Bhopal. Full stop. She has been shown as a regular student in diploma in education course at Takshila College, Jhirnia, Parvalia Road, Bhopal. Next, taking this fact into consideration that 2 regular courses could not have been attended by the petitioner as a regular student, order of appointment has been cancelled. Next paragraph. Petitioner's contention is that there is no such bar on pursuing a degree and a diploma course. Full stop. He places reliance on the annexure P10, which is a communication dated 28 December 2012 made by the University Grants Commission, Bahadur Shah Jafar Marg, New Delhi, wherein the agenda was to consider the case for A student enrolled in a degree program under regular board may be allowed to pursue a maximum of one additional degree program simultaneously under open/distance mode from the same or a different university. Full stop. However, two degree programs under regular mode may not be allowed simultaneously as it may create logistic, administrative and academic problems. Full stop. In this very agenda, it is mentioned that a student pursuing a degree program under regular mode may be allowed to pursue a maximum of one certificate/diploma/advanced diploma/PG diploma program simultaneously either in regular or open and distance mode in the same university or from other institutions. Full stop. Next para. Shri Trivedi, placing reliance on the judgment of Honorable Division Bench of this High Court in Sandeep Tiwari versus State of Madhya Pradesh in WA 262/2018 decided on 10 July 2018 submits that Honorable Division Bench has held that there is no merit in the contention of counsel for the appellant that the respondent number 5 was not entitled for 30 marks for possessing BCom degree. इसको inverted commas में ले लेना. He could not point out any rule or any provision of law which prohibits for passing of BCom and diploma simultaneously. Full stop. The collector and the commissioner have recorded a specific finding that the respondent number 5 had submitted his BCom mark sheet and thereafter his name was included in the tentative merit list, and after expiration of a statutory period as prescribed under clause 8 within bracket 12 bracket close of the advertisement, the said list had attained finality and there could not have been any change in the final select list. Full stop. Those findings have been affirmed by the learned single judge. Next para. Reliance is also placed on the judgment of Honorable Single Judge in case of Praveen Chauhan versus the State of Madhya Pradesh, decided on 7 April 2016, WP 6450/2016, wherein it is held that obtaining one degree and one computer diploma in one session is not prohibited or is not contrary to any enabling/statutory provision. Therefore, coordinate bench held that no interference is warranted. Next para. Reliance is also placed on the document annexure RR3 filed along with the rejoinder to point out that under the Right to Information Act, petitioner had sought information and he was informed that UGC only regulates degree courses. Full stop. It was informed that diploma courses are not regulated by the UGC, whereas a university, after obtaining proper approval from the governing council and of the executive council, may render diploma/certificate courses. Next pair. Shri Manas Mani Verma, learned government advocate in his turn submits that mark sheet of the petitioner for BA and diploma in education courses is filed as annexure P R3 and R4 respectively. Full stop. Annexure R3 reveals that petitioner Kumari Aruna Bhagat, daughter of Bhoji Lal Bhagat, was a regular student of Government SSP Arts, Commerce, Science and Law College, Varasivni. Full stop. This mark sheet is for the exam which was conducted in June 2014. Full stop. Similarly, mark sheet issued by the Board of Secondary Education Madhya Pradesh for Diploma in Education 2-year course was issued in July 2014, where petitioner is shown as a regular student of Takshila Mahavidyalaya, Bhopal. Next paragraph. Thus, it is submitted a student could not have attended classes as a regular student at two different places, namely at Varasivni and at Bhopal simultaneously, and this exposes the falsity of one of the certificates as a regular student, and that has made the petitioner ineligible for appointment as Madhyamik Shikshak. Next para. After hearing learned counsel for the parties and going through the record, comma, ने ऊपर एक जजमेंट और लिख लेना इनका त्रिवेदी जी का. Shri Trivedi also places reliance on the judgment of Supreme Court in Kuldeep Kumar Pathak versus State of Uttar Pradesh and others 2016 का 3 SCC 521, where issue was that petitioner had appeared in two class 10 exams of the same year, which according to the respondents had disentitled him from intermediate examination. But since no regulation was brought on record, comma, said challenge to not participating in the intermediate exam was negativated and UP board was directed to permit the petitioner to allow him to participate in the intermediate examination. Next. After hearing learned counsel for the parties and going through the record, petitioner has raised an issue that there is no bar on simultaneously pursuing a degree and a diploma course. Full stop. With the help of agenda which was floated by the UGC as contained in Annexure P10, he has tried to demonstrate that there was no bar. On the contrary, in the agenda itself, UGC contemplated permitting students for undertaking a diploma or a degree course simultaneously. Similarly, placing reliance on the judgments of Honorable Division Bench and a coordinate bench as contained in Annexure P12 and P13, it is sought to be made that there is no prohibition on pursuing two courses simultaneously. Full stop. That being true for the time being, comma, but facts of the case are different. It is true that there is no material brought on record by the state to show that there was prohibition in pursuing a degree and diploma course simultaneously. But how a person can pursue two regular courses from two regular institutions simultaneously is the issue which is to be decided, because that goes into the root of the controversy. Full stop. In the present case, admittedly, petitioner was pursuing her graduation degree from as a regular student from जो भी college का नाम आया SSP इतना वारासिवनी. During the same period, she was pursuing her diploma in education as a regular student from Takshila Mahavidyalaya, Jirniya Parvalia Road, Bhopal. Full stop. She could not have been enrolled as a regular student at two places simultaneously. This shows that she has committed fraud on the system by getting herself registered as a regular student simultaneously, and that too at a distance of more than 500 kilometers. Full stop. She could not have physically be present in both the institutions at a distance of 500 kilometers, and therefore diploma or degree, as the case may be, one of them where petitioner was not present personally and was being given benefit of fictitious attendance, cannot be counted to be a valid diploma, and therefore when examined from this perspective, neither of the judgments relied on by the petitioner or the judgment of Supreme Court will help the petitioner. Therefore, when tested, impugned order having been passed after taking into consideration impossibility of pursuing two courses, one degree and one diploma, both as a regular student at two different places, which are at least at a distance of 500 kilometers, does not call for interference. Petition fails and is dismissed.